listening to Gazette Radio Hour, the radio digest of the Santa Clarita Gazette and Free Classified newspaper. With Doug and John, I'm Doug.
I'm John.
And you're listening to Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.
You know what time it is?
What
I'm
time
hungry.
is it?
It happens every Friday.
Oh, yeah.
This time. I'm hungry.
A restaurant review.
Ben Oakley.
You can read it in the Gazette, and you also can listen to it on the Gazette Radio Hour. Ben Oakley, are you there?
I am. How are you, Doug and John? Good to hear your voices. And it's great to hear that Buffalo Wild Wings and Toppers are coming to town.
Yes.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
That's outstanding. Outstanding. Good food, good times.
What do you got for us, Ben?
Well, you know, this week, Isabella and Gavin and I were on our way out to do some trap and skeet shooting, and all of us are quite accomplished. But I'll tell you that Isabella just, she took care of us. She beat us every time we had a match. She just did a good job. But at any rate, we were on our way out to the fields and stumbled across Eggs and Things and had breakfast there on our way out. What a fine restaurant. Just a great atmosphere, good people working there. The food, I'll tell you, I have not had better machaca and eggs anywhere.
Hey, Ben, where is Eggs and Things?
Eggs and Things is pretty much a breakfast and lunch restaurant.
Yeah, where is it? It's in Valencia?
Pretty much at the corner of Newhall Ranch Road and Dickinson Avenue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, down by the ice station.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's down there.
I'm not familiar with the ice station, but very nice restaurant, good people, good food. Gavin just wanted some oatmeal, but he said, you know, it was really good. It was made with milk, and he enjoyed it. Took care of his taste buds, and Isabella decided she wanted a Belgian waffle. She was light, asked for a little extra powdered sugar, and, you know, we were all very satisfied. Good place to go. I recommend it to everyone.
Sounds pretty good. Did you get that sweet crepe up front?
Yeah, that comes with the coffee, and that's really nice to have with your morning coffee.
So what'd you have, Ben?
What a great accoutrement. Well, I'm sorry, what did I have?
Yeah.
I had the machaca scramble, which is machaca and eggs.
Ooh.
Oh, that
A
sounds
little
terrific.
That
avocado
does.
on it, little salsa. Very tasty, very flavorful.
Very cool. So how many acorns, Ben? How many acorns?
5 out of 5 acorns. And by the way, next week I'll be writing a review of Kathy's Deli in Newhall.
All right. We look forward to that, Ben. Thank you.
That sounds great, Ben.
Good talking to you,
We'll
fellas.
talk to you
Take
next
care.
week. That's Ben Oakley,
All right.
everybody, the restaurant reviewer for the Santa Clarita Gazette and Free Classifieds and the Gazette Radio Hour. Now it's time to turn to Dodger Baseball.
It's time for Dodger Baseball.
Mr. Tim Haddock, the sports director of KHTS and columnist for the Gazette, is on. Are you there, Tim?
Yeah, guys, how you doing?
Good. Tim, I got worries, man. I got worries.
What do you got worries?
Yeah, you know what I'm worried about, Tim?
What are you worried about it?
Kershaw.
Kershaw?
Yes.
Kershaw. Why are you worried about Kershaw?
Clayton Kershaw. He's just been inconsistent lately. I looked up his statistics in postseason play when we were there a few years ago, and it was not good. And his inconsistency the last 2 or 3 games has got me a little concerned. Should I be?
Okay, let me tell you right now. Since the All-Star break, the Dodgers have 3 pitchers. 3 of their starters have sub-2 ERA. Those 3 starters have the top 5 ERAs since the All-Star break. Clayton Kershaw is number 3.
Yeah.
Zach Greinke is number 4. And Ricky Nolasco. No, I think Ricky Nolasco is number 4, and Zach Greinke is number
He's number
5.
But,
Right.
Tim, I'm just talking about the last couple games. He's looking
No, this is
very
the All-Star break.
shaky.
Since the All-Star break.
This doesn't matter,
He still has
Doug.
a sub-2 ERA. He's giving up less than 2 runs a start. The Dodgers can't score runs for him. Doesn't mean that he isn't pitching
Right.
good.
And their
He's
magic
still pitching
number.
at a rate where he's not giving up any runs a game. The Dodgers aren't scoring.
Guys, wait a minute. Isn't the Dodgers magic number like 4
I
or
know.
5 now?
John,
Five.
we're going to be in the playoffs. I'm concerned about the playoffs. That's what I'm looking at now.
Come on.
The point being is Clayton Kershaw is pitching fine.
Okay.
He's not winning games because
Right.
the Dodgers aren't scoring runs for him. It has nothing to do with his pitching. His ERA is low. His ERA is as low as it's been all season.
Right.
He is pitching fine.
So
Now-
you're confident going into the playoffs?
Oh yeah, you got 3 pitchers with sub-2 ERAs. Yeah, I'm confident with that.
Yeah. Now, Tim, do you remember? We're gonna go way back a little bit. Back when we first had you on, and the Dodgers were not playing well, and I said my concern was their bullpen. They've
Yeah.
shored that up, didn't they? They shored that up.
They made it better. Looks like they made it better.
Oh yeah, much better. I think I'm going to go buy a blue shirt that says "Feared the Beard."
No, I love that. Brian Wilson's a great setup guy.
Yes,
They got a closer in Jansen now.
yes.
You know, the only thing they don't have a seventh inning guy. I mean, I think they want to make Paco Rodriguez that guy, but he's the one that I think is the weak link.
Yeah, I don't have confidence in Belisario. What about you?
No, I mean, he's talking about inconsistent. I mean, he started the season poorly. He went on a tear, though. I mean, during that winning streak they had, and when they went, what was it, 40-8? I mean, he was great. He was a great seventh inning guy.
And that's what drives me nuts about pitchers. How can they be so good for a while and be so bad? Is it mechanics? Is it something mental? What is it? How can you be good and then bad and good and bad?
Well, I think a lot of it is a lot of it's tear. Well, a lot of it's wear and tear. I mean, you go pitch every day, 3 or 4 days a week. Your arm's going to get tired. I mean, it's just as simple. You go pitch. The difference between pitching 20 innings and 120 innings is a lot.
I was a little concerned last night after Hanley Ramirez hurt his hamstring. I hope that's not serious. So that could be a big problem.
I know that could be a big problem.
I think team MVP.
His bat was just as important as Puig's during that run.
Yeah.
So yeah, if he gets hurt, that could be a problem. But I mean, I guess the Dodgers, I guess the flip side of it, they have the luxury of a 12-game lead right now. You know,
they don't have to
they can
stress.
clinch the division without having to play them.
Now, if the playoffs ended today, who's the first round opponent?
Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even look at that.
I know it's a good question. Is it
I
so
don't
they would
think
have
the best record yet. They're
No,
still
because
second best
Atlanta
record, right?
would play the winner of the wild card.
Yeah.
So we would play probably St. Louis if
Probably
they
St.
ended
Louis.
up being the winner.
Yeah.
And that'd be a tough one.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's two good pitching staffs. Not going to be a lot of runs, but playoffs, everybody has a good pitching staff.
Hey, Tim, can we hold you over the break? Because we want to talk a little college football.
You can do it.
All right, hang on for us.
All right. Well, you're listening to the Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John on Santa Clara's hometown station, AM 1220, KHTS, and we'll be right back.
SCVI